Hey guys, welcome to the CO visit. Colin here, my trusty coffee as always, and I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video. I had to come inside because it's raining out a bit, so thank you for being here. Thank you for always supporting, and I do appreciate it. Hope everyone's well today on this Monday or whatever day it is or hour where you are. So, what I want to talk about in this video is so I get this comment on another video, one that was quite a while ago, but it was a new comment. And, it's one of these active JWs, and they're saying, oh, well, you said this, but the governing body didn't say that. And where's the evidence? Show me the evidence. And here's the thing. So the guy would ask a question, and then he would answer it. Oh, you said this, but prove that, and then he would give an answer. So he asks a question, then he gives an answer, and he would do that constantly. So I'm like, who are you having a conversation with? I mean, if you're asking questions, you want an answer, right? But see, this is the game, guys. It's a game. Okay? They're not interested in answers. When someone especially witnesses, active witnesses, and they say, well, where's the proof? Where's the evidence? Show me this, show me that. No. My answer to you is no. Nothing, Senator. That's my answer. You can have my answer now. Nothing. And I would appreciate it if you would put up the money for the gaming license. Sorry, guys. Godfather reference there. Anyway, because here's the thing. Here's my question to you, active witnesses, and the guy that asked those questions. You say, show me the evidence, but what is your motivation for asking? Why are you asking? Are you really looking for the answers? Is that what you want? Or is it that you're already convinced in your mind that you're right and you want to prove somebody else wrong? That's what you're really doing, isn't it? You see, you're not interested in the answers. You're not really interested in finding truth. You're interested in continuing to push the narrative of the watchtower, okay? Because it's not yours. You're pushing what they say. The thing is about truth, guys, is that when people are searching for truth, when people are searching to open their eyes, that never happens because somebody else tells you. Never. You have to find out on your own. You have to discover the truth yourself by doing research, by going out there and investigating independently. There is absolutely no amount of evidence in the world that I can put before you that will convince you, if you're already convinced, that you're right. It's like, I don't know if it was Confucius or who it was that said about trying to teach someone that already thinks they know everything. You can't do it. It's like trying to fill up a glass of water that's already full. You can't. It's already full. They're already convinced that they know everything. So as I said, my answer is no. I'm not going to show you any evidence. I'm not going to show you nothing. If you're truly interested in finding truth, then go out there and discover it yourself. Although I did tell him straight out, because he said, oh, you said that the governing body said that Armageddon's not coming in our lifetime. They didn't say that. Where did they say that? I said the November 2025 Watchtower. Read it. Read it. Like you don't know? Come on. Come off it. That's what happens, guys, when you're defending something that's not yours. You're defending a narrative, you're defending an explanation, a doctrine that belongs to somebody else. All you're doing is repeating the information. That's all you're doing. You haven't looked at it yourself. You haven't researched it. You haven't proven to yourself if it's right or not, if it's true or not. You're simply as we say, a residence chamber. That's all you are. The information comes down and you go, wah, 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 and you're like a speaker and you just put it out there, but you've not done the work yourself. Okay? I did the work myself. I put in my time. I've done my research. You get out there and do the same. Okay? Because if you're a witness and you come on my channel and you hear something, okay, and you want to defend it because obviously it struck a nerve with you, okay, maybe because you know deep down inside it's true. But the first thing you start doing is spewing scriptures and references from watchtowers and stuff like that. That's not yours. That's not your defense. That's theirs. You have to go out there and do the research I did, and then we can talk. So that's it just, when I see those comments like that, it just, that's all I do with it. I just right off my shoulders. Because we can't have those conversations if you're not willing to put in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to do the research. It's just like with, for example, that you remember that that reference that Watchtower always uses. It was in the old reasoning book. But it's in the tons of Watchtowers. Okay, the one that they use about the Stauros, about the disproving the cross, and they say Stauros, and they have that one reference that they always use. Okay, you can go on the Watchtowers and look it up about, it's a pole and it's not a cross. There's no cross piece. Okay, I challenge any one of you Jehovah's Witness, take that reference that they use there, but outside of Watchtower literature, go on the internet and look up that reference. Look up the article where that reference comes from and read the whole thing, and then come back and talk to me. You'll be quite surprised. You know why? It's because they only used a little part, and the rest of it they cut out. They only took a little part, manipulated it about Stauros, okay, where it says a pole, and then they cut it off there, and there's like little ellipses. There's 3 dots. They don't say the rest. Where it says the pole also has a cross piece. Okay, but don't listen to me. Go look it up for yourself. That's what you got to do. Nobody is going to convince you when you think you're already right. Go do the research. Then come out and give your opinions. Okay? So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about that today. Just interesting. So anyway, as I said, I put on my community post. I finished my book, finished proofreading it, doing all that. I have it in PDF form. If you would like to get a copy of it, not going to cost you anything. I want people to read it. Okay? I want to get it out there. That's what, if you read it and you enjoy it, that's payment enough for me. So on that post or here, I'm going to leave my email address. You can send me an email, and then I'll have your email, and I'll send you a copy if you're interested in it. Okay? And that's for if people don't want to listen to the audio reading of it, then you can just read it in the book form in PDF form. Okay? And I just want to let everyone know who is following me with the audio readings of the book, if you're enjoying it. Today I started writing volume 2. Okay? Volume 2 of the Neothite Chronicles. Okay? And volume 2 is called The Neothite Conspiracy. Ooh. Okay? So I just started writing that today. I finished the preface and the prologue. They're shorter. And I was just about to start chapter 1 when I realized that it was time for me to go. I don't have a computer at home, so when I have chances at work, when I have some downtime, I have some free hours, I do a little bit of writing there, and that's where I do it. So hopefully in the future, my goal is to get a like a desktop computer so that I can write here at home, or maybe a laptop even. But I like writing on the desktop computers better. I like the feeling of the keyboard. So volume two will probably in the next few months will be available as well, and we're going to start on that. Okay. So anyway, I want to thank everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Remember that there's the super chats. You can become a member of the channel and all that good stuff. Okay. So be blessed, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.